Today's video is called Perfect Customer. I learned this probably in 2007 from, I think it was Brooke Peterson. She had found this book and I had bought it also, and then I bought the course they were selling because I really wanted to teach it to my team. It made so much sense. So, in this industry of network marketing, you're told to go out and make your list, which is important to do because you always want to have a list in front of you so you can make those contacts, right? And I always suggested to my team that they make a list of who they're looking for. What's your ideal customer? And they would grab a pen and paper and they would start writing as fast as they could. What are they looking for? Somebody who is maybe honest, somebody who's a great teammate, somebody who calls or emails, or texts 10 or 15 people a day. It just was really, maybe they talk to people in line at the grocery store. All these things, they would add up to it. And they say, I got my list, and I'd have them read it to me. And I said, that's a great list. I said, here's part two, and this is where it flips. This is a different approach than most people teach. Now that you have this list, and you're not holding it up to other people going, nah, you don't fit so good. Oh, you're close, I can work on you, that kind of thing. So what you want to do is take your list, and next to the list, every item on it, I want you to grade it. I want you to grade yourself. Why? This is a vibrational universe. This is, you can also call it a mirrored universe. Whatever you're putting out, who you're being, is what you're getting back. Anytime you want to know what you're putting out, just look at what you're receiving. And if that's been consistent over your lifetime, then you're putting out the same thing over and over. Most all of us do. So how do you make that change? Here's how. When you go through this list, I want you to grade yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being low, 10 being very high. You're outstanding. You should be teaching this at the university level. I want you to grade yourself. And when you wrote down honest, how honest are you on a scale of 1 to 10? If you wrote down somebody who connects and makes 15 contacts a day, where do you stand? Are you at 5 or 6? You just want somebody that's going to build your business? Here's the problem. If you're a 5 or a 6 in this arena, and you want to attract an 8, 9, or a 10, somebody's really good, because you're on different frequencies, you're just never going to see each other. They're not going to notice you when they walk in the room. Here's how it works. If you're at a level 5, the 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s look up to you. Okay? And the 5s, they're on the same level. 6s, they're pretty close, but they're not looking up anymore. You're sort of going, wow, they're pretty impressive. 7s higher, 8 higher, 9 higher. So what do you need to do then to attract that person who's like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10, and you're a 5 or a 6 or whatever? And this isn't a judgment. Well, it isn't a judgment. It's an assessment. But I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying this is where it is. This is just awareness. So if you want to attract that person, guess what? You're going to have to raise your game up so they and you connect and see you. So if you want somebody that's going to reach out to 10 or 15 people a day, and that's what you want your whole team to be, guess what? Leaders got to match it before you're going to see them and they're going to see you. So this is super powerful, and you don't have to go jump. You don't have to wait to do your business until you get up to there. The only way you get up to there is doing your business from a position of, I've got this. I am a person who contacts 15 people a day. That's just who I am. Start seeing that. Start demonstrating that. First couple days, you're going to argue. You're going to say, that's not true. You keep that up. You go to bed at night and say, it's easy for me to attract people. It's easier for me to contact 15 people a day. Even when I don't like it, I do it. Just keep playing with that until this becomes equal. The more you do that, the more you're going to be in alignment with somebody who's playing at that level. This works in every area of life. I saw this company was talking about, if you're trying to find that special person, make your list. Don't hold it up to them. Start evaluating how much on that list do you match? When you start matching what you're looking for, you find each other. Put another way, birds of a feather stick together. People that are into golf stick together. You see behind me, all around me, are maps that pilots use. I'm a pilot. I don't know what it is, but I can connect with another pilot. I just see him in a room. I'm like, do you fly? It's just because you're at the same You have the same type of energy, right? That's how the universe works. So if you want to gain or you want to improve on something, you've got to change who you're playing and how you're being. Once you do, they'll start showing up and you'll start showing up in their lives. Hope you like this one. Guys, have a fabulous rest of your day. You got this. We'll talk soon.